You mentioned Umrah there. Now, Umrah always feels like when you're preparing for it that it's a group thing, where a lot of people want to go by themselves.
Yeah.
How do they go about that process, especially through Halalbooking, if they want to just go to Umrah independently?
Yeah, I mean, a couple of years ago, Saudi government has changed the visa regulations. So basically, you can now book your trip yourself. You can book your visa yourself online. It takes only a few minutes. I mean, recently my wife went for Umrah. We were sitting on a Sunday afternoon at home, and I said to my wife, pick any place you want to go. We've got enough airline miles we can use to buy a flight ticket quickly. Where do you want to go? And then we looked at different options, and we decided for her to go to Umrah. So, you know, she needs a visa. UK passport holders needs a visa. But it's like within a couple of minutes online, you finish the process, you got your visa, you booked the flights. Next day, within 24 hours, she was in Mecca. And it was just phenomenal, because in the past you had to do this through an agency. It was taking ages, and it's very flexible. I would advise book in advance. You get the lowest rates. You can choose a cheap airline, maybe. You know, you can make savings also if you book a flight with a stopover, if you got more time, if you're short on budget. Hotels-wise, you know, on our platform, you could develop special Umrah features. So especially in Mecca, for example, the closer you are to the Kaaba, the more expensive it gets. If you are further away in walking distance, you can use our features to find these hotels. You know, which ones are in walking distance, which ones offer a free shuttle to the Kaaba, which ones have got Kaaba view rooms. So if you are happy to pay a bit more, but you want to have that exclusive view of the Kaaba from your room, you know, with our features, you can choose those hotels. And in Medina, the same. It's very important in Medina to be close to the women prayer section to save in terms of walking distance. And with our features, again, you can find those hotels easily within a couple of mouse clicks. And it offers you more flexibility, a DIY Umrah. You know, you're not part of a group. You don't need to wait for other people. You can plan your schedule and itinerary according to your preferences, what you're interested in, the length of the stay, when you want to travel, the budget. You're basically deciding about your own trip.
DIY, do it yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.